Before we get into the video, guys, if you're looking to get yourself some cheap games, PSN codes, Xbox codes, check out g2a.com. Use MGH at checkout for some cash back. Today, guys, we have another massive game ahead of us. We've got Real Madrid at home. This could be one of the toughest games of the season so far, but to be honest, Real Madrid and Barcelona, for example, are not doing so well in the season so far. Let's take a look at the table. Let's keep up to date with it. So we are top of the table right now by 2 points, still unbeaten, but so are Sevilla. They haven't lost a game. Barcelona down in 5th, and Real Madrid are in 12th. That is pretty crazy. If we were to pick up another win today against Real Madrid, that would be absolutely huge, but you never know. They could turn up and be incredible. But first, before we get into that game, guys, I've got a couple of things to catch up on. So actually, I forgot to do one of my new features, and that was going to be Goal of the Month for September and October. I just completely forgot to do it. So we're going to be doing that right now. For Goal of the Month for September, it's this absolute beauty by Carrasco against Barcelona. Go inside with that fake shot. Back on the outside again. Play it in for Carrasco. Finesse shot. Go on, go on. Oh, what a finish from Carrasco. The Belgian beast on that left wing. Oh, man, I needed that. Just before half-time as well. What a finish this is. I thought for a second it took a deflection, but it's looped over without any touch from a Barcelona player, and that's his first goal in La Liga. And once again, Carrasco is winning Goal of the Month for October for, I think, the best goal of the season so far against Valencia. Have a look at this one. Cancelo's made a run. This is where he should be playing, guys, for me. Really far up the pitch. To try and get a cross in. There's no one there. Head it back inside or pass it inside. Theo, come on. Come on, win that. Oh, I've got it back. Go on, Griezmann. Now Carrasco. Oh, my God, Carrasco. I'm actually in love with this man. He's just ridiculous. Look at this. One touch and he just smashes it in. Oh, my God. I will try my best not to forget Goal of the Month and Player of the Month for November and onwards. Sorry about that. I mean, sometimes episodes go so quickly, you just forget that you've done a whole month in one episode. But anyway, moving on to the squad report. I forgot to do this for 2 episodes in a row, so apologies for that. First of all, Oblak, he has gone up by 1, and he hasn't had much to do in this, this career mode so far, but now up to 88 rated. Jimenez, who's actually been out injured for quite a lot, and he's injured again right now after playing for Uruguay, actually hasn't gone down in any stats, which is quite surprising. Diego Godin hasn't gone down either, despite being the age of 30. He's without doubt our best defender. Laporte looks like he might be going up soon. I would like his agility to go up a little bit. I might have to get him in some training, but such a solid defender in this game. Cancelo, who's mainly been playing as a right mid, of course, he's gone up by 1. Look at those stats. Really good all-rounder. Saul has gone up by 2 there. We've got Koke going up by 1. Theo Hernandez has gone up by 3 already, so he's really doing well since bringing him back from his loan. Williams, one of the best signings we've made. It took a little bit of a while to get into it, but now at the moment he's absolutely killing it for us. He's still 80. He should go up soon. Griezmann, let's see how many goals he scored. So 16 appearances, 10 goals, 3 assists. Not too bad, and I think he'll hit 89 very soon. Carrasco, 4 goals, 3 assists in 15 games. Been one of the better players so far. He's gone up to 85. Lucas Hernandez also has gone up by 3, just like his brother. Correa's gone up by 1. He scored 5 goals, 3 assists. Not too bad at all, mainly as a substitute. Thomas, hoping he will grow soon as well. Gaetan, he's been pretty decent for us, but no goals and only 1 assist. So statistically, hasn't been doing fantastic. Now, Gamero, Player of the Month for September and October. In 12 appearances, he has scored 11 goals. That is pretty incredible. 2 assists as well. What a striker he is. Now, Felipe Luis has gone down a little bit, but still a very good player. Gabby's gone down by 1 as well. Juan Moreno has gone up by 1. Chao Henrique has gone up by 1 as well. Kessie, hopefully he will do the same as Thomas, go up to 76 very soon. Moreira's gone up by 1 there. Thiago's gone down by 1. Moya has stayed the same. Savic looks like he might grow soon. Vashalko's gone up to 79 there. Cherchi, I think we're going to be moving him on in January. Augusto Fernandez looks like he's going to be going down soon. We've got quite an ageing squad, haven't we? Juan Fran's gone down as well. Look at that, -5 in his acceleration. Fernando Torres has gone down by 1 as well. And then we've got a bunch of players out on loan. And none of them, wow, none of them have gone up at all. That's pretty poor. Not even Jota. I thought he would be really, growing quite quickly if I left him out on loan. Maybe we should bring him back in January. Oh, well, let me know your thoughts on that. But in general, I think it's clear to see that we do need to bring in some new players at some point to replace some of the older players, maybe next season. But otherwise, we've got some great players in this team, especially the youngsters that are growing quite quickly, like the Hernandez brothers, for example. But now, guys, the moment you've been waiting for, it's time to kick off the game against Real Madrid. Let's have a look at the teams. So, other than Jimenez, who is out injured, Savic comes in for him, and we've got our fully fit first team. Griezmann comes in up front with Williams going on the right side. I've told you he's been doing really well recently, and that means, of course, Gamero does not start after such amazing form. Now, Real Madrid without Ronaldo, of course. He was sold to Arsenal for 85 million, I think it was. So Morata comes in on that left wing, which for me, that's a little bit of a weird one. Why not put Vázquez out there or Bale on the left and Vázquez on the right? I think Morata is being wasted out on that left wing. But to be honest, going up against Real Madrid with no Ronaldo, I'll take it. Saúl on the ball now. On the right for Cancelo. Going to cut inside. Maybe put it through for Williams. It hasn't worked. I've got it back. Now here's Griezmann. Left foot finesse shot. Go on. Oh my God, that would have been an absolute stunner. Here's Morata on the left side. He's actually got a lot of pace. Saúl is going to try and keep up here. He's been out-muscled. Oh my God. Real Madrid do look dangerous. Kroos misses it. And we are approaching half-time quickly. Oh, Griezmann's won that. Come on. Just use that pace, Griezmann. Come on. Although Carvajal is very quick. He's trying to get back. I'm going to have to whip this one in. And it's not great, but can I win the header? I can, but Marcelo's also there, and Ramos should get that cleared. This is a tight game. And there is the half-time whistle. Wow, this is really... It's a really good game. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm really enjoying it. Madrid look really dangerous on the attack, but so do we, to be honest. I'm going to keep things as they are for now, but once we get to the 60th minute, maybe the 65th, and we still haven't scored, then I'm bringing the main man on, and that is, of course, Gamero. He will get us a goal if we need him to. Let's see if we can get another attack here. Here's Williams. Inside here for Cancelo. Now here's Saúl. He is left-footed. I'm going to go for it. It's hit the post. Get the cross in, Theo. Wow, that cross was pretty abysmal. And now here come Madrid. No, I've missed the tackle. They've hit the post. No. Oh my God, that is so unlucky. Oh, well, actually, I got lucky that they hit the post. But then the rebound fell for Benzema, who I thought originally was offside. But he wasn't. I think he actually tried to pass that, didn't he, Benzema? But Asensio, was it? Through on goal. He finishes it. Probably would have got a red card had I actually, stopped him from scoring. So maybe that's a good thing that they actually just scored and I didn't get a red card, because we've still got a chance here. We are fast approaching 70 minutes and I need to do a substitution, I think. But here's Gareth Bale. He's so quick, but Oblak saves it. He's got it back. Oh my... No. Oblak, I was just saying in the squad report how he hasn't had much to do and he's been really good, and he's just made a huge mistake. He's parried the first shot, which, you can't blame him, but defensively all over the place there, and he's let in, I would say, a very weak attempt from Bale. Come on, consolation goal. We might be through here. Gamero, come on, finish it. Rebound. Koke scores. It's too little too late though, guys. The next kick of the ball is going to be the end of the game, unfortunately. I'm absolutely gutted, but Madrid deserve to win this game. There's no doubt about it. At least we get a consolation goal. It's only -1 on the goal difference now. I can only blame myself. I made the wrong selection at the start. Gamero should have been on the pitch. Unfortunately, it was too little too late to score that goal. We conceded 2 very silly goals, but that's what happens. Well done to Madrid. I'm sure they will still be in that top 3 come the end of the season. They're too good to be, 10th or whatever. And just like that, guys, we are out of first position. We're now down in 2nd, and Madrid have moved up to 11th, our main rivals. So there you go. The derby didn't go our way, but it happens. We finally lost a game. I can take some of the pressure off right now. I don't have to go unbeaten because it's over. It's done. 7 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. It's still not too bad, but now we've got a Champions League game against Mönchengladbach, but of course we're already progressing through in first place, so we can go ahead and simulate this with the second team. I'm still confident we're going to get 3 points here. They've lost their last 2 games, drawn against Leicester as well. We get a 3-1 win. Juan Fran getting 2 goals, and Correa continues his good form. Away to Osasuna now. I'm not sure where they are in the league, but for me, this has to be 3 points. After losing to Madrid, we need to bounce back. This time, there is no mistake. Gamero is starting up front. Griezmann drops to that right wing. We've also got a change at right centre-back. Vashalko comes in for Savic. Other than that, 3-4-3, let's go. Good tackle from Koke. Could be on the counter now. Through for Griezmann. This is good. Finish it. Come on. You've got to get your shot away at least. He's won it back. And here's Carrasco. I tried the fake shot to get inside the defence, but it hasn't worked. Koke inside here for Gamero. He's turned the defence well. Back to Koke. He's going to hit this with his left foot, and it's nowhere near as good as his right. Damn it. I'd really like a goal before half-time. Come on, Carrasco. He's going to have to turn. I mean, their defence is just solid. They are sitting back, absorbing everything right now. But here's Theo Hernandez. Try and get an early cross in, and that is just so bad. Come on, Theo. Unfortunately, it's another first half without a goal, but we're still looking decent. We are having all of the ball. We're having all of the chances. We just haven't got through their defence yet. Oh, no, he's gone through. Oh, my God. No! No! I'm 1-0 down. I cannot believe that. That is such awful defending from me, guys. I've just let it slip. That ball, I don't know how it made it to him. He just got inside of my defence. Oblak makes another mistake. Oh, man, we could lose 2 in a row after going unbeaten for like 11 games. Plus the Champions League, maybe 14 or 15 games. That's crazy. Come on, Gamero. Find the pass through. Here's Sowell. Goes around 2 of them. Can he score, though? Yes, he can! Sowell gets us back in the game instantly. That's what I needed. What a player he is. He just skips through the challenges. Look at this. Lovely play. And the finish as well. Oh, perfection. We are going into injury time. How many minutes are we going to get? Let's have a look. 3 minutes of injury time, and I need to find a goal. I really don't want to drop points again, but maybe after going 1-0 down, a draw isn't a terrible result. Come on. Right, this will be it. We have to get the ball out and just go for it. Really, you're going to blow the whistle there? That was so quick. Oh, man, guys, we've dropped points again, but at least we didn't lose this one. We could have easily lost it. Thank goodness for Sowell. What a goal that was. Back into the Spanish Cup, guys. We've got Vallecano away from home in round of 32. Of course, I'm going to simulate towards the quarterfinals, semi-finals. Then I will start playing. That's if we go through, which we have. And it's Juan Fran again. 88th minute winner. Wow, that is very lucky. And now finally we get a monthly scouting update. It's taken a whole month, of course. We now need to sign 2 players under the age of 20 with a potential of 85 or more. And therefore we will complete our youth academy objectives. So, do we have anyone? We've got Vasco Granero. He actually looks pretty decent. Wow. Was there anyone else? There wasn't. Okay, so unfortunately we might just have to go with this Lino Oliveira. We'll go ahead and sign him up as well. And that should mean we can sign them up to pro contracts as soon as they're of the age. They're both available. Fantastic. So, potential of 67 to 91, but 81 to 94. He is a right back. Maybe we could use him as a centre back or something like that. We're going to sign him up now. I don't know if this guy will count. I've got a feeling he won't, but we can always just release him. So we'll go ahead and offer him a contract as well. Let's see if that's updated the Youth Academy objective. Unfortunately, they haven't said yes to the contracts just yet, so we will find out in the next episode whether that's going to help contribute to the Youth Academy objective. But for now, guys, that is the end of this episode. We've played 1 extra game, I think. Yes, we played 1 extra game compared to Villarreal. They are on the same amount of points as us, so it is very tight at the top. I think they probably will win the next game, and they will go 3 points clear. So in the next episode, it's all about catching them up. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode very soon.